Good evening, Erev Shabbat, Jerusalem. Parshat Vayera, Avraham Avinu is visited by the angels. And everybody asks an interesting question. Did Avraham know that they were angels? Or did he think that they were people? Because angels can fool you. You can meet a person and think he's a person. And he's really an angel. Certainly here in the streets of Jerusalem, that happens more often than anywhere else. Then you can meet a person who you think is an angel, and he turns out not to be so much of an angel. It works both ways. Why does God do it that way? Why does it feel like a setup? You're sending an angel disguised as a human being. You know, the Midrashim teach us that Abraham had a tree where he sat his guests down under, and the tree would know if the person was impure or not. And it would fold its branches up or down depending on the person's level of purity. And he had a mikveh next to the tree, so the person could get purified if he needed to. And so when a pure person came, the tree would let Avraham Avinu know that the person didn't need a mikveh. He was already kosher. He was already on the path of holiness. So these angels showed up, and he told them he would wash their hands and feet. Now, if a being is an angel, you're not going to wash his hands and feet. He's not going to need it. So it seems to me that Abraham didn't know that they were angels at first. And many times in life, what we don't know is that there are spiritual beings that can enter a person to save another person's life. I've seen this many times in my own life. That somebody took on a character that was not his own in order to save someone else. Once I was driving outside an Arab village in the middle of the night, and I got a flat tire in a car full of kids. And I'm like, this is not a place I want to be. This is a dangerous place. Excuse me, it wasn't a flat tire. I was out of gas. Suddenly, these shadowy forms come down the mountain. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? They turn out to be little teenage kids carrying gas cans. These little Arab boys were carrying gas cans to sell me gas on the side of the road in the middle of the night outside an Arab village in a dangerous place. I didn't call for any help. I didn't know what to do. And they just showed up, sold me the gas, put it in the car. We drove away like nothing happened. Now, those were human beings. I think they lived in those houses and they were normal people. But I also think that something invested them with a tremendous power of timing and intentionality and good cheer, good feeling, a volunteer spirit, if you will, to come down the mountain, carry those 5 liters of gas, whatever it was, make a few shekels, and go back home. And the investment of that positive spirit might have been an angel. Because when you need something, you really need something, you're in trouble, you're in danger, and you turn to God, Arbe Shluchim Yesh Lemakom. The rabbis say many, many messengers God has in his staff that can help anybody, anywhere, anytime, when they truly turn to him. So this Erev Shabbat in Jerusalem, the holy city, it's getting calm and peaceful and quiet. It's so beautiful. You have to feel it to know what Jerusalem is. I bless all of us that we shouldn't be in a position where we need that help. We shouldn't be in a position where we need angels to save us or help us. But if we do, they're there. And we only have to turn to the one who controls, sends, who guides, leads us all to the holy destiny of our souls. Shabbat Shalom. We'll see you next week on all the channels. Check us out on Patreon, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, a few words come through. It only takes one word to pick up the heart. God bless you all.